Welcome back to the show. On today's episode, we got Dennis Schröder's debut, Hold This L, Ralph and Roofus, and of course, Dope and Ope featuring your takes.
The Fanatic.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
I'm so Brooklyn. Hello, Brooklyn.
It's Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn, keep on digging it.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, we go on.
All net, like I'm starting for the Nets.
Episode 2, let's get it started, baby. Dennis Schröder's debut. Let's hear what the man had to say after his first game as a Brooklyn Net.
This is your Nets debut in your first game with this group. Double-double, 15 points, 12 assists. How are you able to find that comfort level with this group and that chemistry?
I mean, my teammates made it easy for me. We had practice yesterday. Everybody was talking to me, welcoming me, and they made it easy for me tonight.
Describe to me that play with 0.4 seconds left in the third quarter. How were you able to get that pass off to Nick Claxton?
I mean, JV set a great screen under the basket, and high IQ play from JV. I just threw it up there, and Claxton took care of it.
I mean, in this game, we heard the Nets fans chanting your name. We just heard them again chanting your name. What was it like to play at Barclays Center in front of these fans?
I mean, amazing fans. Shout out to them. First night, you know, we was able to get a W. That's all that matters, and I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Congrats on the win, Dennis.
All right, thank you.
Hey, you heard it from the man himself. What a debut. 15 points, 12 assists, most assists by a Nets player in his debut since Fat Suit Harden back in January of 2021 with 14. I can't complain. Nets fans were sitting there screaming his name. This man set everybody up. Cam Thomas, Mikal Bridges. This is exactly what we needed. Great move, great look going forward. Plus, he's on the books next season for $13 million. This is exactly what we needed. Look at the smile on that man's face. That man is happy to be out of Canada. He's back in big city. He's got a big opportunity ahead of him right now. Let's see what he can do. I'm looking forward to it just like you should be. 50 points? 50? You got to be kidding me. This is a dream, right? This is the Matrix. With Keanu Reeves, with Morpheus. This is a dream. 50 points? In a game, you lost by 50? Oh, we got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to talk about right now. Shout out to Mikal Bridges. He had a trash game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not shouting him out for the game. I'm shouting him out for his post-game comments. A lot of issues not right, and he's correct. He called out Jack Vaughn. He called out the coaches. He called out the team. He did exactly what he's supposed to do as a player who cares, as somebody who actually gives a damn about what's going on that on-court product. Let's start at the top. Joe Tsai, where you at? Haven't seen you. Haven't heard from you. What's going on? Are you in California in your mansion out there in Malibu where you had that conversation with Kyrie about the vaccine, or are you in New York City? New Yorkers right now are angry, mad. All we asked for is a competitive team. We knew we weren't winning a championship this season. We knew we weren't contending for a title. Everybody was okay with that. We just wanted something to be competitive, something to show grit, something to show some pride, some attitude. Give us something to be proud of. We're Brooklynites. This is Kings County. 50 points? And we still haven't heard from you? Oh, and your boy Sean Marks. What's going on, man? Marks, what is going on, man? You said you had a plan. There's a timeline. You're feeding the media all this information about what you want to do this summer. You're going star hunting. What star is going to want to come to the Nets after getting destroyed by 50 by Boston? Are you kidding me? Who's going to want to come play? You have Mikal Bridges frustrated. You have Cam Thomas frustrated. Mr. Ain't Nothing Funny. He's frustrated. Everybody is frustrated right now. Nick Claxton is talking about the vibes ain't there right now. And you think a superstar is going to want to come and they're going to change everything? They're going to fix this? What are you doing? What's happening? Do you even live in New York? I understand you come from the Spurs culture. I get it. But that's not New York City. That's Texas. And to be honest with you, the Spurs haven't been relevant since Timmy retired. Spurs haven't done anything. What's that culture actually done? Everybody wants to pick from the Spurs tree. Sean Marks, you're from the Spurs. Of course, you extend your man Jack Vaughn, who won a championship with the Spurs, on the same team as you, I might add, 06. You guys played together. R.C. Buford, Pop. What has Pop actually been doing since Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker left the team? He couldn't even keep Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard ran out of San Antonio so fast, he went to another country in Canada. What do the Spurs actually do? You have Wemby, one of the highest touted talents in the draft since LeBron, and they're still losing. Still. And we're touting that? My man, you gotta go. Sean Marks, your time is up. Hot seat, it's been burning. You gotta go. What are you doing? Jack Vaughn, my man, you lost that locker room. Your players lost by 50 points, and then you get called out by the face of your franchise for not being prepared offensively for the game, for not having a system without Ben Simmons, who everybody knows was not going to play, who everybody knows could not be relied upon. Fan after fan after fan, as soon as Ben Simmons put out his MVP offseason video, knew that man was not going to be available this season. And what happened? He's only played, a dozen games this entire season? He's making $37 million. This is who you built your offense around? Jack Vaughn said in the beginning of the year, we want to run. We don't want to get caught in the half court. The only player that pushes your pace is Ben Simmons. So in other words, your entire scheme was built on this one man who has failed from team to team. Couldn't do it for Philly. Damn sure ain't doing it for us. And we still got him for one more year, and this is the product you put out on the floor? Ridiculous. Embarrassing. And then the players should be embarrassed themselves as well. Where's your pride? Where is your pride? You guys are professionals. You know how to play. You know how to defend. You know how to score. You know how to run basic offensive sets. I don't care what the coach's game plan was or was not in the beginning of that game or even in the middle of that game with a lack of adjustments. You fight, you play. And if you're losing that bad, I don't care if you got to do a Draymond Green. Somebody's got to get punched. Somebody's got to get knocked down. Show me something. Where's the fight? Show me something. 50 points? 50? You got Net fans out here embarrassed to be Net fans. You got Net fans out here asking to go back to Jersey. If you're going to have a team in New York City, if you're going to have a team in Brooklyn of all boroughs, you have to meet certain criteria. The first thing that you have to meet is hard work. Everybody in New York City works hard. It's a tough city to live in. It's a tough city to raise your family in. It builds character. It builds grit. And we want to see a team that represents that same character and grit on the floor. You don't have to win every game. You don't have to be a championship team, but you do have to try. 50 points is showing you're not even trying. People in New York City, people in Brooklyn spend their hard-earned money to come to the Barclays Center to watch what? To watch this. This. We're better than that. We've been better than that. We have players who are touted as to be the top tier level of 3-and-D wings, premier point guards, all-stars, defensive player of the year, wanting that, And this is what we put out on the floor? I'm sick. You're sick. Everybody's sick. This is ridiculous. What more can we do? You got Knicks fans sitting here celebrating. Knicks fans, they've been irrelevant for 20 years. And now they think they're at the top of the mountain because they're having some successful seasons while we're sitting here losing by 50. I don't even know what else. You know what? Let's go to Ralph and Roofus. I need to smile. I need to smile. I need to laugh. I need something to cheer me up. You need something to cheer you up. Let's jump into Ralph and Roofus and see what they got in store for us today.
Le Fanatic.
Hello?
Rufus, it's time.
Time for what, Ralph? I was here perfecting my spin and you throwing off my balance.
It's the Fanatics of Brooklyn Nets podcast fan line. If you're the biggest Brooklyn Nets fan out there, we want to know.
What's this Fanatics, a Brooklyn Nets podcast?
Sounds like you done heard the news, huh?
Why they gonna come to our town talking about the Brooklyn Nets and don't put us in the mix?
Exactly. Ain't that some bull jive? I'm gonna have to crash their little party, show them some real talent. Get ready for the Show Enough Ralph Show.
Ain't nobody trying to hear about your dusty opinions. If anything they want to hear from is me. I'm the biggest Nets fan.
Biggest, more like the oldest. But anyway, there's only a handful of winners. What are the chances they pick me or you?
Well, you got that right, because I'm way too much competition for you.
I'm gonna let that slide.
Well, you better.
You know what, Rufus? You got f***ed up.
Well, I said it. You don't stand a chance against me. Shit, you'd be lucky if I let you join forces with me.
Yeah, I don't stand a chance against you. You don't stand a chance without me, Rufus. I'm like the black Mr. Whammy around here.
More like the black Skip Bayless. Shit, but it's fine. We could team up. But as long as we don't talk about those good-for-nothing Knickerbockers.
Yeah, they good for a better record than us right now.
I'm hanging up, Ralph. You hurt my feelings.
You just hung up on me?
Look, y'all gotta love Ralph and Roofus. They are hilarious, but they're also correct. I want your takes. I want to know who the biggest Net fan is, and I do have some prizes for you. We'll get into that a little bit later. But for now, dope and dope. This is where we look at your takes and see if you got a fire dope take or if that is just an absolute no-go. What do we got? Mark at Trademark 5. This is a long, my goodness, man. This is a paragraph. Goodness gracious. If JV was fired, I would feel respected as a diehard Nets fan, but my fear is Sean and Cy have their own agenda and are apologetic for their losing cause. Oh, we heard their apologies when Kai tweeted out an anti-Semitism video or when he didn't get vaccinated, but can overlook this disrespectful loss with JV making excuses because we have one new player. I stuck with the team and trusted the organization when we let go of Atkinson, hired Nash, traded LeVert and Allen, first-round picks for out-of-shape Harden, then lost him, and lost Kai and KD, then promised to be competitive. That is dope, my man. You got it, Mark at Trademark 5. Very dope take. Not mad at that at all. Look, at the end of the day, you're absolutely correct. We're not respected as fans right now because we have not heard from Sean Marks. We have not heard from Joe Tsai. These two represent the Nets franchise from the front office, and we're not seeing them at all. This is really, really bad. Nets, this is bad. We need to hear from you. We need to hear what the direction is. How do you feel? Do you even care? I saw more tweets from Joe Tsai last season with everything going on than this season right now, and that man said winning is his religion. If winning is your religion, you ain't been to church lately, brother, because we not seeing you. Worship time is on Sunday. Where you at? What we got next? Joe at J Carter 103. Nets fans should threaten Marks and Tsai. If JV isn't fired today, we're becoming Knicks fans and no more Nope. All right, that's going to be a nope automatically just because you said we're becoming Knicks fans. Did you forget the Knicks have been incompetent for 2 decades? Did you forget the Knicks put Charles Oakley in handcuffs? Did you forget the Knicks put Spike Lee in handcuffs? Did you forget that? Oh, what are you gonna cuff me like Oakley? That's what he said. Did you forget James Dolan tossed Knick fans from the Garden for booing him? Not booing the team, booing him. They had to go. Are you kidding me? You're gonna be a Knick fan after one season of the Nets being this way and 20 years of the Knicks being the way that they have been? What we got next? KTM at KTM_sports. We are so back. That's dope. I like that. That's dope. I'm not mad at that at all. Y'all got the 0 for 18 bags back in the day. Look, Jay-Z said it best. We can go 0 for 82, but this is still gravy, right? Right? What we got next? Mark at Make It Rain 44. JV will probably be measured by whether we make the play-in or not. That will determine his fate. Dope. I can see that happening. I don't think that that's going to determine his fate or not. I do think JV is going to be the coach until we transition into a contending team. I don't see JV being the coach once we are a contending team, but until we get there, I mean, they might as well pay the man, right? They extended him last season. This is who we have. We got the clapper. This is it. There's nothing else we can do about it. They are buddies from the Spurs, and of course that Spurs tree. I don't know, man. I think it's a dope take, but again, playing or not, I think JV stays until we actually get that star. What we got next? Matthew at Matthew Gavin 14. LOL, y'all thought we were going to do something this year? We ain't going to be good till we get Ben's contract off our books. Dope. That is a fact because Ben Simmons is an albatross of a contract. That is the worst contract in the league. $37 million this season, $40 million next season. This man isn't averaging double digits in anything except maybe rebounds. I'm good on you, Ben. I don't need you to average 11 rebounds a game if that's what you're even averaging, because I don't even remember off the top of my head. You're averaging single-digit points, single-digit assists, maybe double-digit You're not Draymond Green. You're not out here winning championships. I'm not paying you all this money for you to do what? Sit down, wearing your high-end fashion, chilling? What do we... Very dope take. Ben, you got to go. Either you got to go or renegotiate to a veteran's minimum. I'll take you at a vet min. $4 million, $5 million, that's not bad for you and your production, Ben. We'll see you soon. Next season, you're a freebie. What we got next? Mook at Mook_78699. That is an interesting name. This organization is a joke. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't want to give you a dope because that's just a horrible insult, but that is the truth right now. So I will say that is a dope take. This organization is a joke right now. Right now, to not hear from Joe Tsai, not even Clara Tsai. Can't even hear from Clara. To not hear from Sean Marks. You got JV sitting after every post game looking like a deer in the headlights right now. He doesn't know what to do. The players don't know what's going on. Yeah, we are looking like a joke right now. That's a dope take. You got that, Mook. That's a very dope take. Guys, thank you so much for your takes. Again, I'm looking for the best Nets takes that we can have. And in the future, we're going to have audio of your takes as well, and hopefully feature you guys on the show. So keep them coming in. I love them. I'm sure you guys do as well. That's today's show. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, but before we go, let's see who's leading the team right now in statistics. We got Mikal Bridges, Brooklyn Bridges, 21.7 points per game. We got Mr. Killer Cam, ain't nothing funny, 21.2 points per game. And Cam Johnson, who just got all that money in that extension last season at a whopping 13.7. Shout out to you, Cam Johnson. You got the bag, and you giving us this. That's smart. That's very smart. Let's move on to assist. Ben 10. 6.5 assists per game. This man has played less than a dozen games this season. I'm not even. Shout out to Dennis Schröder. This man only played 2 games in the Nets uniform, second in assists at 5.3. I'll take that, Dennis the Menace. Appreciate you. Can't forget Dennis number 2 at 4.0 assists per game. Great job to YouTube. Ben, just show up to work, man. That's all I ask. Who we got for rebounds? Nicky Claxton, 10.2 rebounds per game. I'll take it. We got Mr. Sit on the Sidelines at 8.4. And then my man Day Day at 6.8. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are doing your thing. This is the schedule for the rest of the month. It's All-Star Weekend, so we got a little bit of a break. Hopefully the team comes back refreshed, anew, ready to kill the rest of the season. We got 4 games left. Timberwolves, Grizzlies, Magic, Hawks. 3 of them are road games. We should be able to go 2 for 2 in these last 4 games. We should be able to go 2 for 2 in these last 4 games. But we'll see. Anything is possible with this team, and that's a good thing or a bad thing. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, get all your notifications. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
The goal is not to be successful and famous. That's not the goal. The goal is, if you have a specific God-given ability, is to live your life out through that. Right. 1. And 2, we have a responsibility to push the conversation forward until we're all equal. Until we're all equal in this place, because until everyone's free, no one's free. And that's just the fact.
Y'all know the deal. We're not done. Today's musical guest, Diamond the Artist, a.k.a. DTA. This man is a DJ, producer, artist, actor, host, ambassador, investor, a hustler. This man has worked with Beyonce, Anthony Anderson, Kevin Hart, the original EPMD DJ, Prince, Rock the Bells, Sirius XM, iHeartRadio, you name it, he's done it. This is his new joint. Respect the DJ.
Yeah, this is the basement right here, man.
The motherfucking
No shiny suits, no platinum chains, man.
Turn the motherfucking mic up.
I ain't even got a good mic. Rhyming through the headphones and the whole
Oh, my
shit.
live,
She know about hip hop, man.
motherfuckers.
She know about real hip hop.
Some DJ shit,
Yo,
baby.
now let's take it 2 steps back. I remember when the DJ would rock the track. Remember when the DJ had the MC back. I remember when the DJ used to rip the wax. Yo, I remember all of that. I remember when the DJ was all of that. Now you use gunplay, spit it in all your raps. That's toilet bowl rap, son, I calls it crap. I'm bringing death to that like the mortgage back. Think it's time you refinance your mortgage, black. Dig it, you need to change your rate. At the rate you moving now, you doing stunts like Houdini the Great. With your world famous disappearing DJ trick. Well, I'ma bring it back with some real DJ tricks. Pay attention to the complex flows I spit. At the same time, controlling the mix, you holding my dick. It's the one-man army, so get up and pump your fist. Take the mic, blaze it right. Grab the mixer, put my hand on the wax, and I'm out to twist you. It's the one-man army, so get up and pump your fist. Take the mic, blaze it right. Grab the mixer, get the fuck out my sight, cause I'm about to dish you. Now how come could this be the outcome? You tried to kill hip-hop like Martin and Malcolm. You thought you'd get away with this here. Bump that, it's oatmeal. DJ Diamond ain't playing this year. You see me on MTV, but I was real before that. You know, if you cop the mix CD, or if you came to the club, I get you in for free. Or if you ride with them classics from the E&P. Jay spin it, it have to be deaf to make you dance. Now ladies, please perk your breasts and take a chance with the fly underdog around. Don't get caught up in the ice, I'm much more than that. I'm trying to go head up with the boss of rap. Make them recognize the DJ and enforce it back. Remember Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5? All I'm trying to do is keep us alive, respect mine.
I ain't never heard it done like this.
It's the one-man army, so get up and pump your fist. Take the mic, blaze it right. Grab the mixer, put my hand on the wax, and I'm out to twist you.
I ain't never heard it done like this.
It's the one-man army, so get up and pump your fist. Take the mic, blaze it right. Grab the mixer, get the fuck out my sight, cause I'm about to dish you. Break it down.
Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
pull out the tech and unload. I couldn't sit back and watch the rap game explode. Fucking with me, straight bad for your health. That machine or CD, you playing yourself. With no DJ, you breaking all the hip hop laws. Like when you stop praising Jesus and fucking with Santa Claus.
You ain't never heard it done like this.
It's the one-man army, so get up and pump your fist. Take the mic, blaze it right. Grab the mixer, put my hand on the wax, and I'm out to twist you.
You ain't never heard it done like this.
It's the one-man army, so get up and pump your fist. Take the mic, blaze it right. Grab the mixer, get the fuck out my cypher, cause I'm bout to this shit.
This, or you can fuck with that. You can fuck with this, or you can fuck with that. You can fuck with this, or you can fuck with that. Or you can fuck with this, or you can fuck with that. You can fuck with this, or you can fuck with that. You can fuck with this, or you can fuck with that. You can fuck with this, or you can fuck with that. You should fuck with vinyl, cause the DJ's where it's at. Where it's at, 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 where it's at.
Respect the DJ, man, or get disrespected, punk.